All right, I'm gonna be testing my discretion. I'm an Arzane. Let's do 50 assets NQ. December, we'll just do today. Start this. All I'm gonna be looking for is suits liquidity and my V-shape recovery. And yeah. Okay, so my trade would be like this. Targeting this 2R. Place this as a limit. As a limit. If it does come back. All right. Based on this sweep and this the way this candle looks, I would be pretty. I would be under the assumption that it's probably gonna go back up here somewhere, and then we're gonna go tank through the low like this. Only tank through the low before. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, well we'll just take that small loss then. We'll take this long right here off the zone. Here, let's go to 5-second, 0 target. Yeah, the target's good. Like that. Get that. Okay, well that sucks. That's also a good zone. Trading off of this one right there. I'm gonna take this right here. I'm gonna slowly play price though. Just close because it's tapping in there. Respected that other zone too. Tapped into that zone, printed this candle, which is a pretty bullish sign. Right here that we're gonna go through, and then we could target like a 1 minute. Right there. And 10:30, we're gonna go on to the next day, New York. It's loading. Sure what this line is. Not much going on here. You get some action right here. Also, probably gonna get action here actually. But yeah. Okay, we're taking that. I take that was a loss. I don't exactly understand how that was, but we'll take it. Another 5 minute. Looking for a little reaction. That is a very underwhelming reaction. So, in my opinion, if we trade lower than this, like that, and we're going for this low right here. But we will see. We didn't. This is most likely going to be a bullish day. Just based on this. Our next stopping point is right there. So we'll take a market like that. Our zone is right there. It's too back and forth for me. If I do take a short though, this one's pretty good, in my opinion. The V shape, rejection. Assuming this is going to be the low that it makes, we'll take up this target right there. Kind of just going back and forth right now with TPs and stuff. Looks like it's going to be a bullish day. Just based on that, we could probably see ourselves going up here. 15-second. I'm just going to play price until I get a clear trade or not. Just based on this bullish candle after we rejected. Do that. We'll go to this high right here. Mark out this just to see 30-second. I'm gonna skip over that and I'm gonna use this one to go short from. Failed the lows. This is a pretty good reversal pattern. I just want to see how the candle closes. Tapped in right here. So I could see this pretty clearly happening. There you go. I'm still gonna take this limit. We'll see what happens with this. Take profit would be this. There you go. This was zone right here is liquidity for this zone right up here. And then all in all, I don't really know what's gonna happen. Reaching our end time 10:30. We'll see what the 15-second holds. Yeah, we're probably gonna just go bearish from here. Use that zone as liquidity or that low. I'm not gonna take anything just because it's kind of feels like we're kind of pushing it. It's a good zone. If I can maybe like see the 5-second. Yeah, we're done there then. Should be our target. We'll adjust like that. We'll go alt market. There you go. And all it is I'm just choosing targets pretty easily. Okay, we'll switch. Next New York. Okay, so we pushed up, came into a 1-hour zone, we rejected it. We're probably gonna go for this high, most likely near market open. So I assume that's what we're gonna take out. We'll probably go up here, reject, and then do something like that. But alright, check the 15-second for that. Based on that, it's pretty bullish, dude. Wicked. I mean, there you go. Fucking simple ass trade. Not gonna lie. But let's just see what happens on the 15-second. We're kind of like dealing with this zone right here, sell, this zone right here for buys. Trying to figure out what to do. We can't really decide on where to go. Based on this, looks like we're about to fly up. But it's so choppy. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just play about a minute or two. Still don't see any good scalping. Ooh, this might be a good one. Let's go to 5-second. See where we could go right there. And this could either go one of two ways. We're either gonna respect this and tank through this, or we're gonna blow through it up, like blow up through it. So one way to see this is a really short-term trade, though. Okay, well we don't get our trade that we wanted. Nothing. Based on this, I see there's a whole bunch of sellers right here taking the sell, and the momentum going into this is pretty strong. So if we were to see this go bullish, I'd like to see a trade there with our target there. Not that zone right there. So again, it has to be a buy stop. Again, you see I took a buy stop there because if we didn't push above that candle, I was not so sure we were going to go the way I wanted it to. Again, just looks like, this looks really good for longs. Like to right here. I'm willing to take that, to be honest. I'm gonna monitor it the minute it takes out the high though. Oops. There you go. Another short right here. This is a little scary because we're kind of ranging, but I'm hoping to probably get 1 hour off of this. Let's go to 5-second. Oh no, it's not terrible. There you go. 30-second. We could see what's going on here. Again, I guess we could take this short too. Save that limit. Boom. Anyways, I'm gonna end it here. Like, we'll take a look at all the trades really quick, just kind of go over it. But pretty good risk to reward. Oh, I dig it. Now, I don't even know the course of days that we started. When did we start? We started I would never take these trades like this, but started the 3rd to the 5th. Yeah. So, I mean, it's pretty hard to fucking mess around and do this. So, anyways, I was risking a little heavier. I think I was risking 5 or 10%, but I'm treating it like an eval. Like most likely, you're gonna be risking 5 to 10% of your drawdown, anyways. But this is very possible, and I do this shit in the course of 3 backtested days or 2 backtested days or whatever. Anyways, though, get in tune with the market.